or Shalonda, and I'm back with another video. So, okay, I'm just trying to make this look a little bit more presentable. Okay, it's funny because we have loneliness in reverse, so I think I'm gonna start off using that deck. All right, woke up this morning, my throat hurting a little bit, so again, I did a lot of talking and probably shouting. I let my hair down, okay, last night. I'm hoping, I don't know, I just be feeling like it's just energy around that just be shady as hell, so I don't know. That's why I don't like to really participate in that type of energy, but it's okay once in a while. So, mm, we'll say anymore. So, again, welcome back, everyone. I hope you guys are enjoying your weekend or you have enjoyed your weekend. Okay. Don't forget to go ahead and hit that like button on your way in and share possibly on your way out. All right. So, let's go ahead and get started. So, y'all know we have to incorporate the biblical text in what we do here. This is not your mama's Bible study because his story sometimes lies, so we tend to tell hers, the story of America. Okay. I'm never here to tell you anything. Let me stop. I'm never here to tell you what it is or what it ain't. I'm simply here to share what it looks like to share what it looks like to me. On this so-called life's journey. So, with all the information that I've collected over time and my connection with source, okay, is what I usually like to dabble in and tap into. I feel like there's a lot of energy that wants to hear something, but I have to wait for source to get really on me and tell me to get your butt down there. So, again, um that's the current energy. Okay, so I'm thinking there's just a lot of energy. I've posted a lot throughout the day. Those are like my little micro thoughts that always usually transpire into something prophetic throughout the day, the week, the year, or whatever. Okay. I even had to go back. Mm, mm, excuse me, I'm eating the cough drop. I got some Ricola. Okay, that's not even funny. So I had to travel back into some images and stuff like this from 2015. Things like this. Mm. Excuse me, this funny feeling about like a whole bunch of people as a collective knowing something about someone and whispering in the sidelines and things like this, but the person actually doesn't know. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like that kind of energy. It kind of it takes my focus off of. I feel that it's the type of empath that I am. It takes my focus off of things. Like I really am starting to think that I have to be in a peaceful place. I'm starting to really think it doesn't matter who it is. People's energy can rub me the wrong way. It can be very freaking draining at a distance or close by. Okay. So this is something I've realized about myself, right? Also, again, as this awakening, continuing to get little tidbits of the past and the future and things in between. All right. Um, it's something about like faded memories or something like this. And I said faded, not fated. Okay. um Remembering lifetimes or something like this, because again, some of us I feel have been, again, handled some type of way when it comes to mind energy. um so I keep hearing bring it back, and I'm thinking, what? I feel like I'm just so frustrated or something at some point in time with the things that are going on in the background, that it's like somebody planning a surprise party, or or planning your death or something. You hear me? And people are just, and you can kind of pick up on some of the things that they're saying or something like this. But you're just like, what is going? Why is everybody acting weird? Why is everything weird, especially for the past 2 years? Okay, so it's also putting up a shelter border shell of a defense energy, maybe like more of a seven of wands as well. Now, I tell my story because that's the only thing I could really do. And also, I feel like my story is the story of many. As a Mother Earth energy, I feel like it's a story of all, and that everybody can pick up something from here. Now, we don't really get into too much personal stuff, but I can tell you surface level things that, again, pick up that may pique my interest throughout the day. What people say, because everybody says God will use other people until God start using other people. Okay, in your life, whether it be good or bad. All right. People say a lot of things, they want to talk about Yeshua or Jesus and everything like this, but at the same time, they don't want to hear about, dripped in blood. Okay. But it says that his vesture will be covered with blood. Okay. And it says he, which he can mean he or she. All right. Let's not get it twisted because of what, you know what I'm saying? Let's not get it twisted. We know we're dealing with energy here. All right. And it said that his or her name is the word. Okay. So this is what I'm talking about here. People want to sit there, they enjoy these things until we pick up revelations and we hear about that dripped in blood. Okay. So that's what brought me down here. 'Cause I'm like, Source, what you even really talking about? Maybe I should just go ahead and pull out the Bible, pull out some text or something like this and some cards and see what we talking about. Because why is everybody acting like, oh my goodness, what about this? What did we do? Da, da, da. Because I feel like these people, it's something about like an elephant came in my feed. Like usually lions are my thing. Giraffes and elephants used to be my favorite, animals when I was growing up. Okay. But again, it's something about the elephant coming into my feed today. Almost like go back into your memory. I think I told you guys this yesterday. Okay. So this could be something that Source is wanting a many to do. It's just coming from my mind's eye, right? You may have a different way of describing your prophetic energy or you being a seer again or an oracle. Okay. I just consider myself always an oracle of God, never a witch or a tarot card reader or any of that thing. I just use these I feel like people think like again when I write my little things that it's like speaking in parables or something which people can not understand. But again, some people will understand. See, and that's what I'm saying. This is a universal message, right? There are people that are connected to other people, connected to other people's energy, and that's just how it flows. So again, so if somebody is getting upset about my text and they keep coming back, retaliate, that's fine and everything, because I'm never going to be concerned about what nobody say. Is when you cross that boundary line, you come and try to tap into my energy field, or you try to come into my home, or you touch my children, or you use spell work or something, then there's no turning back, right? But I do also know that some of us have been brainwashed, or some people have been mind controlled and things like this, things of this nature, okay? I feel like I change. If not, nobody can fully have control over my mind. But again, there are some things that can be manipulated because there's a lot of people working on the sons of God right now. There's also a lot of people tweaking the son of man energy or son of man energy. So it's also personal. This is almost like a biography energy here in some of these messages that we pull. It just is. I just feel like somebody's been working with a team for a very long time and they may be, tapped in a different light. Okay. But what would it be for the Antichrist to be an entire movement of people that are fighting the Christ before he even rises, or she, that are making things hard, or twisting and turning? But that's what the crucifixion is, right? To get a response, holding someone back with a chain or having them carry a cross which is really heavy, so it's like, carrying this cross or whatever. And then also uh seemingly the public is judging with the public naked eye, which this has already been over. Something is over already. These people are overdoing their authority and their power. It's been done. Whatever's inherited or due to me, it's almost like render Caesar what's his and God what is hers. Period. That's what I feel like this is. There's a masculine energy that may be a masculine energy, that may be a Caesar energy, and somebody is doing something really rogue here. All right. This energetic field that I'm picking up on is somebody is really wanted some type of revenge on a feminine energy. They use their connection with heavenly authorities, which again, heaven on earth is just the government. Okay. In order to badger someone and cover up their real essential nature. Okay. And this person may regret what they did at this point in time. All right. They may be getting, people may be catching on to what this person has done. I don't like when people trying to act all perfect. And one thing that you could have done was wrong, was knew that you were in somebody's energy field and you knew that this was happening and you did nothing to stop it. So it's when I get more into my energy and I get in my power and say, well, I don't give a damn about nothing or nobody else. I need to focus on me right now, and I need to see what's going on with me and who playing in my energy and things like this. When things start, I start to speak things to existence. So again, I don't know what this is, but I feel like that's just what this is. I was just put. It was some lyrics to some songs that came up to me because I was googling some terms. I was looking for a meme, and there was this song that came on that said, yeah, I love you or something like this. And I don't know, it was like something you did me wrong or something like this. And he was like, yeah, I'm gonna sleep with all your friends and then sleep with them again or something like this. Okay. So it was like this person because of this person because of that, she's stupid, this person because she think it's cute, it was just like some song or whatever. I just put a couple clips of it, right? And then it was another song I think by Madonna that was called something else, right? Um that was saying something about like, I don't know, it was like a song putting something down, but it was very personal to me. And I'm thinking, why is this very personal to me right now? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we dealing with? Somebody like messing in someone's energy field, okay? And as I said that and cut the deck, we have path and reverse. And I feel like that's what this is. Somebody's messing with somebody's path here. Enough so that it's like, yeah, we tried to get this person to follow us or walk with us, but they refused to. But really, in all actuality, these people are working to block this person at all costs, because I feel like somebody doesn't want somebody's dome to get up to heaven, because then a lot of people are going to be judged. They don't want you. They want to torture my energy or somebody in my likeness, right? To give forgiveness to these people or something like this while they're holding back the power or holding back trying to harden the heart or something like this, right? um it's like, yeah, it's probably like a never ending story though too. Okay, look, we got a revelation. Wow, we got a revelation. Hmm. Okay. So again, these are I like to do this. What I do on this platform is talk about current situations. So again, 30, 40 years from down the line or whatever, when our children are grown up, or 20 years or whatever, and they're going through this, they will know the real other side of it. I don't think the feminine aspect is told enough through this text. Really, not that much even about God is really told as much as everybody else that's in the text. Do you see what I'm saying? All right. So if everybody else is in lofty positions and have lots of following and lots of power and authority and things like this, this is mainly the stories about these particular people. It's not that much that describes personal or describes something about God. Okay. So this is what you call a smear campaign or something of that nature here. Okay. That could be also something to do to block someone's path. So again, I like to speak about these things, but nor am I sitting here contemplating on these things like, it's like I can't believe why with these people. Well, where did it all start? I have more questions, to source or whatever about like what am I supposed to do about it? Like than sitting there saying, oh my goodness, like a Eeyore. Oh no, nobody likes me. It feeds and fuels me almost. So again, you're going to get what you're going to get because I'm authentic. I cannot, you know, and I feel like this could be, I know that we're talking about this pick me energy or something around here with these other females or trying to rattle someone. I know who I am and no one can replace that energy. All right. So again, to keep on going at it, I've laid down what I said. Okay. And to keep going at it at some of the rate that I'm going at it, it's just not worth it. Okay. I'll let them get it. Okay. We have courage here. All right. So I don't know. I just now picked up the book off the floor to see where we're at. I'm going to go ahead and continue down with where we were at. I think we're in 66. I'm going to go ahead and go into 67 here with the text because we do have to, incorporate. I like to incorporate it to see if we're on the right track. I like to feel what I'm feeling, sense what I'm seeing, sense what I'm sensing, know what I'm knowing throughout the day. If it just seems I'm not doing anything at all, that's what I'm doing, so that when I come down here, everything will radiate. I like to post. You see what I'm saying? I like to post throughout the day. So if somebody is surveilling or watching, then they'll see, that there's no antics here. There's no magic or nothing being done. It's just the word is in me. And that's just what it is. So a lot of people are not going to be able to narrate this way. Or a lot of people maybe seem like they're on the same page, but they're not really reading from the text. They're really possibly dapping into someone's Akashic, okay? or they're doing something else in another way to get stay 10 steps ahead of whatever's going on here. Okay. So um let's see. I don't know how this deck got mixed up. Maybe this is the one. I'm going to go ahead and pull this path out because I think I just seen it again. And that's telling me that maybe there's something to that I need to look at or reiterate with. So again, I hope you guys are enjoying your day. You know, I had a little bit of a night out and it was decent. You know, I mean, it was. I still feel like there was some female energy hovering or something like this. Again, I feel like some of us are around people or maybe victims of these people signing you up for some type of biometrics like an animal or something like this and tagging human beings with some type of tags or something like this, even royals, okay? Um even putting royals down and using high treason to ruin people's lives, okay, in order to lift up others, idols, and things like this. Because I really feel like this is what they want to win this time. They want to create a god or something like this and then have that energy win, okay, and have you guys or us shun the real energy, okay. Yeah, so we have grief here. Yeah, somebody's definitely in the mood to cause somebody some type of grief here, okay. These could be these people, and this is what I wanted to talk about too, that tell people to look in the mirror, okay? But they really need to look in their mirror because you want to know why they're coming at you sideways the way that they're coming, the way that they're coming here, okay? You just don't understand. There's a language barrier or something there, okay? We have death, okay, in reverse, okay? So, um so yeah, I wonder, and that's why I'm saying people not healing, but coming and also wanting you to heal. Or again, like I said, this doppelganger energy with these three dragons or whatever. Somebody's looking in the mirror, but it's not only them. Okay, it's not only them. It may seem that it's only them, but if you have two sets of eyes, this means that you could be tagged with both eyes. There may be someone that can see what you're doing in your left, and someone that can see what you're doing in your right. All right. So even if somebody's looking in the mirror, yeah, somebody's looking in the mirror, but in this card, it's not just the same person. hmm I think someone, I can't remember who it was that had cards and somebody was looking in the mirror and they said, yeah, but if you look at it, this person is just attacking themselves or they're doing this themselves because there's many of them in the mirror. Well, I look at that more as doppelgangers and clones and different energies that are going around wrecking havoc in your name. Okay. They don't have to look just like you, but it's about identity or identity crisis here. Okay. Somebody fighting, but there's so many of him, okay, or people in his name saying that they are Christ, or her name saying they are Christ and they are the savior or something like this, okay. So again, we have this energy here, and this one is clear that this may be three different energies here because this one is taller than these, okay. So they could be even be using your children, okay, to spy on you or alter their energy or something like this, okay, in order to do this, okay? This could be other women that are looking at you trying to be like the head honcho or something like this so that they can take this leading role. So the part that's very unbalanced is these people are supposed to be mentors throughout your life, but instead they were just feeding and taking and taking and feeding. Maybe they knew this, maybe they didn't know this, okay? Maybe they didn't know this, but this is what's going on with some of us, okay? And now, since you're on to them, they're very angry. It's not really even your light at this time. Your light has always been there. It's the fact that your light is shining on them that so many people are angry. Now, there may be one person that's really just oblivious. Like, why is this girl mad? What is happening? Why can I never see the police? But they don't know, like I said, that their team is off or their team has found loopholes in how to raise hell in whoever this person's life is. This could even be God not realizing that his angels or demons may be doing things in some type of way. This could be even you and a father figure having odds already, right? Okay. And instead of having time or coming directly or being able to, we don't know what's going on with this galactic and earthly energy. They rely on, like they always have, these angels, but maybe there's something again. It's almost like the last unicorn. That woman, that witch in there wanted to trap that last unicorn in the circus and put her in the circus. You see, there's this feminine energies, that's that cunning energy of the serpent. The cunning, you notice I said that the cunning energy of one of those serpents, that serpent in the beginning of the Bible, Okay, because I feel like all serpents are not bad, but I do think that if we're saying it was a cunning energy, this could be that, possibly. There could be also female tarot readers that could be these cunning energies that are hissing in these men and women's ears and telling them to go in a certain direction because of their own jealousy, hate, envy, and things like this. See, because these people thought that they were in the background and you could not identify them at one point in time. They're upset that now, since your laser beam eyes are on them, that there's nowhere to run and hide. So the only thing they can do is try to take you down or tear you down or get the person that they have influence over to do it for them. So these are people that think you want to use a masculine when you're all pure love for people. But these are the people that think, because they have straddled these masculine or feminine energies, that they have control over them. These are demons, and these are the ones that are going to lose their heads. And that's just it. That's what kind of energy I'm in. So again, what have you given to the energy? What have you fed into a messiah or a leader or someone that is not on what everybody else is on, that may be taking a different route? But you're, again, Yeshua was different. It's just be careful, because Satan is deceiving the whole world at some point in time. And even if we're talking about the world card energy, we're talking about everything. We could be talking about, if we're talking about the whole world, that could be everybody, including that person in the middle. That could be fooling you about who you are with these measures. So, some of these times, and I'm very intelligent and very able to discern. But sometimes it's like, dang, with these readings and stuff, these tarot readers be giving this, like, damn, did I do that? Is that what you're doing? Again, and that's what I'm saying. That's a form of illusion, which is witchcraft. See, and they don't like the fact that my stuff is coming from real incidents that possibly have been happening, and it's spilling the beans on these particular people. It's not a runaround here. And what I'm prophesying may be the thing of avenging for the ones that have fallen. I feel like last year was like, how many of us have to fall? It's always been a barrier there, but it's almost like there's nothing going to stop this train. Love it or hate it. It's almost that energy, like the underdog is on top. And I feel like this is just the energy that I'm picking up on. Okay. Some people are frantic. They can put on a show if they want to and act like they not. But a lot of people gonna be in that big dog moment energy here. All right, you feel it, or you are, or you not. It's a good time to stop fronting if it ain't. All right. And I feel like somebody feeling like somebody else has I about to say audacity or the capacity to, just because they want to change obstacles or do something different, that they can go ahead in 2022 and in somebody else's reign or in somebody else's something, and you have to cheat 100% or try to be deceptive or do everything in the dark while you're doing it. That's weak. If three men have to at least leave a female energy in some type of despair or damsel energy, you're not as powerful as you think you are, because there's no reason to do what somebody has done. All right. And if you don't know, now you know. And you know what I'm saying? It's time to get your ducks in a row. Okay. Or should we say chicken heads? And I don't give a fuck how much money they got. How much some type of change here, how much alterations, how much whatever it is, okay? How much so-called hustle, all right? You either hustling for that God that you trust in with that dollar bill, or you hustling with the energy of something that's a higher power. All right. So something that look like it's up don't mean it's up. It's up for what? Because everything gonna be up for grabs eventually with this type of behavior. So we have relationships in reverse. Okay. This that could also even be walking alone as this air chalice, this soul air proprietor energy that's walking alone here. Relationships have to go. There's no more being indecisive. Either you with me or you not. It's something like this here that has to happen on a spiritual level, possibly before it can actually happen on the physical. All right. Thoughts in reverse. Somebody might be trying to mess with somebody's thinking pattern. Let's see. Somebody might be trying to block you from messages coming in, or block something about your thoughts. Somebody could be ciphering your thoughts. Okay. Let's see where it went. Yeah, thoughts in reverse right here. Somebody could be ciphering your energy or ciphering your thoughts. Okay. Hmm. I don't know why this rose energy keeps wants to come out. These are people like laying your purposely thinking it's funny to put a bed of thorns, or a layer of thorns in your bed, and then ask you in the morning, why did you wake up so cranky? You see what I'm saying? It's silly things like this, okay? So we have wisdom. Yeah, somebody wants to take someone's wisdom away. So this could be somebody that's in their ego and don't know that they're going to be missing something when they get rid of you. And this could be you being in your ego about something, and not feeling like you're going to miss something when someone else leaves. But see, I value people. And again, I am very slow to anger when it comes to what it has to do with this godhood energy. All right. Now, I may be quick tempered if I'm in my thoughts or in my feelings or something like this. All right. Mainly in my thoughts, or if I'm zoned out, or if I'm like on that most high energy within myself. Okay. Then again, if somebody's tapping on me or talking to me, it's starting to go back to that zone where I'm somewhere else. I'm somewhere else. And it's been a minute since it's been there, where I'm somewhere else entirely. You understand what I'm saying? All right. And coming back with hits. You understand what I'm saying? That don't have to all be exercised or spoken about in a deep level on here to you. Because many of the people that are watching are enemies. All right. So we have destiny jumping out here. Okay. Somebody destiny to be multifaceted, to be colorful, to be abundant, to be beautiful, to be flying free. All right. Above the clouds or clowns. Okay. What I just say? Abundance. And there it is. Okay. It's somebody's destiny to be that. Okay. All right. Nobody. Okay. Yeah. So we have something about blame in reverse here. Okay. So this could be also, somebody feeling like you don't know your level of greatness, or you didn't know it or something, but I've always just known. You see what I'm saying? But I also know that people are doing things to individuals, calling them animals when they're not, or vice versa, or whatever, trying to change the destiny, also rubbing out and changing identity and giving coats and cloaks to other people, and identity fraud and theft and all of this stuff. I promise you. I feel this energetic flow of someone, again, this could be the first, shall be the last energy, okay? But I feel someone lifting up, and I have no problem with that, okay? But if it's to hurt me, you're gonna be having to keep doing this a whole lifetime, because I'm already on to you. So it's not that I don't care. It's not that it doesn't hurt. It's just the fact that you don't have the power and authority to bring that type of energy into my life, because I know who I am. I know who I was there then. I know whatever else somebody might be upset about what I was doing. It was probably hurting me more than um it could have hurt this person. It could be also a mission or something that God had me on as a so-called healing cup, okay, to get us prepared for this day. Someone realized that, and they tried to go behind me with sloppy second energy and alter the energy. All right, there's things that have happened here. All right. All right. And when people seen, oh, it's too much to bear or whatever like this, okay, then they went and jumped ship and said, we cool. We done already built up this other altar or this energy that's going to get smacked right down. Anybody that is trying to be doing whatever this is, all right, it's just not going to work. We have King Arthur here with this red dragon. All right. All right, so this can be dragon energy. This could be somebody going into like that kind of dragon form or something like this. I don't know. The scour the earth. I don't know. This might have something to do with what we talking about with Jesus, being dripped in blood. Because I don't think it was from him being hung on the cross. I think it's from some killings. Okay, I feel like that's what I'm talking about. All right. We have purpose here. Okay, somebody might have a purpose with this or whatever. All right, and then we have the shadow energy here at the top of the little pyramid that we have here in reverse. So this may be a shadow energy that has been watching with one eye. Now, if this is a positive energy towards someone, okay, and this is what I'm trying to get. I feel like whoever this one eye energy that's in reverse that been in the shadows, all right, this person maybe again gone away from here. They again, we had an incident where there was gunshots or something in the vicinity. Last time that happened, we were recording, lots of times last summer when these incidents were happening, and I was just like, what in the world is going on? So this could have been something like that. Okay, that this is one of those Mystic Falls, probably, kind of vicinities, I feel. Okay, where just a level of, maybe portals or energy or something flow around here. Okay, we have expression here at the top of the deck, and we're just gonna put that to the side. All right, so I feel like that also interdimensional energy where other, things could be happen mysteriously. Okay, so, um, with that shadow energy in reverse, though, I don't know, because it could be a good, like again, I don't know. There was something about this energy of a brother energy, that a female that was treated some type of way could have been in the background. They could have ended this person because this person was going to be going into union or a friendship or kinship with this person to help do something. Okay. Um, Again, matter of fact, this makes me think about one of my favorite masculine energies. Okay, I'm getting that also dressed in all black like an omen. Somebody might be trying to paint this person out to be something like that, but this person may only have eyes or an eye for someone. It may be you. They may have changed their view. Who knows? That is not the problem to be worried about. Of course, if you feel that, and that's what I'm talking about with these twin flame, whatever, because some of this is just hooking you up with people with low vibrating energy, maybe jailmates and things like this. I feel like they're doing, and I have nothing against that because I was one who spoke about people in jail having pen pals or something. And of course, I'm talking about with a piece of paper and some, images or something like this, like we do, like, well, not we, but like people used to do back in the day, right? Or something, a letter or something like this. But I feel like somebody came up with something a little bit more something here. But the only thing is, you don't really know the real energy of these people. So if they get out or if they get loose, like Mandela Barnes is letting these people out, then some of these people could be at your doorstep. They could be in your vicinity. I don't know. I'm just seeing like even somebody that might be homeless or a wandering energy or wandering spirit. I was hearing something about in the streets at night. Okay, there's another seer. Okay, that was talking about, oh, people might be walking around your house or your neighborhood walking their dog. I think this is someone trying to call somebody else a dog when that's exactly what they are. Okay, because I feel like this is someone may be cleaving onto a masculine energy that is supposed to be in a union and has broken a vow with God, with somebody. But again, that doesn't change the fact that somebody is a king or a queen energy and somebody else may be the dog, and somebody is trying to swap spots with whatever this is. Okay, so, that's that. Okay. And it just made me think about this whole energy because all around that time I could feel energy around my house, even if I was away. Somebody already knew that I was going to be away. Also, people talking about people had a good night last night is because they nosy as hell and they have some type of energy that they're trying to tap in, or some type of spell work that they're doing to tap into your energy illegally or intrude. And this is why these people should lose their heads or their gifts. It's either or. Definitely their positions. All right. So, mm, let's keep on moving. Okay. We have 67 here. We're in, and 67 is what we're going to say. I'm not going to give too many details because then these people go ahead and start reading along and then they try to come and put out whatever. And it really doesn't matter. It's just annoying. It's just annoying, if anything. Okay. So we have, oh God, in mercy, bless us. Let your face beam with joy as you look down at us. Send us around the world with your news of your saving power and your eternal plan for all mankind. How everyone thought the earth will praise the Lord. Okay. How everyone thought, wait, everyone throughout the earth will praise the Lord. So I don't know if this is earthly energy or earthly bound, like earthbound energy. Okay, we're talking heavens energy here, but I don't know. I feel like someone's trying to reduce someone down. Like, I will give you this whole kingdom with these people that you can rule over, or something like this, if you would just bow down and worship me. And it's like, I am still ascending. Okay. I can help still because that's what a queen does or a king does. All right. But at the same time, there's something else going on here. Okay. There's something else going on. Okay. So, all right. So again, we have this energy. This could also be a masculine energy. Okay. So again, it's saying something here about how everyone throughout the earth will praise the Lord. And I feel like this is a blockage here. This revelation is this well, how salty this dude is looking. He looked very pure, very white. This may have something to do with the House of Dragons energy. It's funny because yeah, we are using a dragon deck. Okay. All right. And this could be this energy of somebody like looking at somebody shady here, because we got this maybe this is a Targaryen. I'm trying to get it straight here or get it right. Yeah, because we got this green energy. So maybe somebody with this new green deal or green energy, green last name or something, they need to check theyself, right? Or these may be the people that are imitating you. Okay. Green-eyed monster as well. Okay. And then we have all this blue over here on this side. So I'm a little bit excited to go ahead and pull into these cards and see what else we're going to be picking up here. But this person looks very innocent and everything like this and very pure here. All right. But we also have this energy that's this dark eye at the top of the pyramid here. Okay. So again, I'm wondering if this here is going to be having something to do with it, since we're on the, I don't have my little thing here, but right here at the bottom, I'm wondering if this is like because this is giving me like the caste system energy here. Okay, so the shadow energy in reverse may be at the top right now. Okay. Wow, I didn't even realize that. Okay, so this could be the energy of commoners, peasants, and servants here. But somebody giving somebody the side eye. I cannot stop looking at this here. I don't even know if it's funny or not. Because this may be somebody doing exactly what I'm doing, just worrying about myself and moving up. But this may be somebody that's in the shadows and they think that they're moving up. But notice that they're in reverse here. All right. So this could be reckless behavior, but it could be for something here or someone here. All right. And if it's not me, then that's what it is. All right. That's my energy right now. It's just really, it's relentless at this point. Because God has already showed me the enemies and allowed me to point them out and put them on blast. Okay. So again, it's almost like that energy of if you step back and you watch it in just happening to one of your brothers or sisters or something like this, and God, what I'm saying, knows about this, or God sent this person to do a job or something, and you didn't if you didn't ring the alarm, or if you didn't do something to stop it, then you're just as guilty as anyone else. Do you get what I'm saying? That's why for me, that's what this is about. I don't care about no, I'm not attached to anything right now. I don't care about no business deal. About 10 years ago that we did a record together or we did none of this. Nah. If it's coming, I don't care, about no 501c3 or no obligation. I don't care about none of that. The thing that's directness. All right. So again, if somebody losing everything, is it just seemingly though? Is that just spiritual? Is that this kind of way? Because I don't think that anybody should have to lose really much to do anything, to gain something. I feel like this is how people get people in a trap. If they know, if you have one little thing here, we got death right here in the middle here. Okay. If you only have one more sense of stability or whatever like this, God is not going to sit here and wait for you for 2 years and play around with you to make you fall off your square in order to bliss you. Did people think that when they got that new car and be like, girl, all I can do is thank God. I got that job. Let me thank God. Why would God make me, that don't make no sense to me, especially somebody that don't have much anyway. It doesn't make no sense to me. This is a trap or something, right? Because some people out there want to make sure that you don't get this abundant nature of knowledge or whatever it is so that you can go get your check. See, because somebody done already split the check. You understand what I'm saying? Or attempted to, or that's what they're wishing that they'll do once you end up falling off into drugs or something. Whatever these people are waiting for some of us to do so that they can have a reason to cut us off as a scapegoat, that are working possibly with people in your family close by. They want to know what I know. So you know what? I'm going to tell you what God tell me what I'm saying. I don't care if it's the past 10, 40, 20, 30, one day, or whatever it is. This is what I'm talking about. If you don't like it, then don't come by here. It's almost like somebody coming trying to be nice to you after they just got you jumped or beat up or something like this, or they just did something like came in your house and snuck in and took a naked picture of you while you were sleeping and showed it to the world, and then they come back like, hey, is everything okay? Something that you cannot take back and put it on a mega screen or some shit at a, just some weird shit like that, which I rebuke that damn thought right now. But I don't know why I have a feeling that this is what they did. Rather back in the old days, they put the pictures in books or whatever they did. I feel like this is something that was done to someone, because I feel like with this Lionsgate energy, there is a lineage of women. I walk like 1,000 of those women are behind me at all times. If nobody else, if I feel like, God, whatever, what's going on, something like this, or dad, or whatever like this, those energies are always there for some reason. Because this ain't no ordinary whatever this is, okay? They have dealt with the same masculine energy and misogynistic energy throughout the test of time. Whether we're talking about women as foreigners that have come over here, and been naturalized or something, or brought in as, or if we're talking about female with the female reproductive system, period. All right. Again, nobody told you, even in the Bible either, that we would be talking about energy, and that some of this stuff is just transferred like through air or thoughts or something like this. Okay. That this will not be like, Jesus will not be dealing with that if Yeshua or Christ would be on this plane, that they may not be dealing with regular people all the time at all. That this may be telepathic communication that we were talking about when Peter chimed in and said, hey, this, or Paul chimed in and said, hey, that. Am I the only one, or did everybody else already know this? You see what I'm saying? That's not actually what, but then again, we have this energy of people trying to use the fear tactics of locking someone up in a mental illness if they are different or operate differently. That's targeting an individual because they're different and discriminating from people that are claiming that you said something that discriminated against them. They didn't see you do no act towards none of these people to act out any kind of discrimination, never in your life. But if they take your words and mix it up and make it seem some way, oh, that's all they need. Okay? To try to crucify. And it don't take nothing but to get a whole mob of people angry and charging at one person. Somebody could say, hey, this person said something about Beyonce or something like this, and you could have a whole beehive, you know what I'm saying? Because we know that she has a large following of male, gay male, following. So again, there's nothing wrong with that. I love all people, and I don't discriminate against not one person for who they are or anything. All right? Unless you're actually a grown-up person doing something that to a child that you ain't got no damn business doing, then we have a problem. Or doing something to women or anybody, men or anything that's under the influence or something like this and cannot protect themselves and can't speak out because of their job or their position. And if they lose it and this and that, that's who I'm speaking for. So maybe this is why some people do move away or something like that. I don't have, you know what I'm saying? I don't, listen. How glad the nations will be singing for joy because you are their king. I feel like there's a lot of feminine energy trying to be the king, a lot of masculine energies trying to be the king. But we have this shadow energy up here as a God energy. Like if we look at the caste system energy here, all right, the commoners, peasants, the underworld or the Sheol. We got the commoners, peasants, and servants. Boom, boom, boom. We got the merchants or whatever. We got the priests and the teachers, and then we got the gods. Okay. Oh, like the mist or shadow energy. Okay. But it's in reverse, so it may be there may be something here. I'm just saying, because again, look at it in his eye. These little rays and stuff like this could be representing something here with all those red rays. Okay. And then we got the red dragon right underneath there. Okay, and we have a purpose here. All right. So again, and then we have a red abundance here, indecision, death, and grief. All of these are like having red prominently in the cards. All right. It says they are influential men. These who plot to kill me. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's start all over. Okay. What is this? Did the page just turn? I cannot even count all those who hate me without cause. They are influential men. These who plot to kill me, though I am innocent. Okay, so this could, okay. I think the page just turned, y'all. Yeah, this could be somebody setting someone up to get stoned or something, I'm hearing. They're traps. They encourage each other to do evil. They meet in secret to set traps. He or she will never notice us here. They ambush the innocent, okay? These gangs of criminals. All right, let's see. I think we read that already. So it must have been that the page had turned, okay? Yeah. So how glad they'll be if somebody is the king, okay? And will give true justice to their people. Praise God, O world. Okay, so this could be the world card energy here. Okay, O world. O is giving me O like I said, I'm pretty sure Oprah had to learn a lot of lessons on the way to the top. All right, okay. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? I'll be looking at myself. I'm telling you, it's like something in me is deep. My purpose or something is to be abundant or something like this. Now, I feel like, again, a lot of people could be making you feel like it's your fault that you don't have nothing right. No, it's a difference between kings and queens, not people that's just calling themselves that, but they really have something written in their heart. They really have something written. There's a difference now. If there was a sleeping giant or a sleeping god or a sleeping king or a queen or princess of world, are they going to say, you know what, Aurora, wait until you learn how to do this, and that, woo, 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 until we go ahead and let you? No, no, no. Matter of fact, the people are going, and see, that's why we're dealing with these hateful, jealous, crab in the barrel mentality here. All right. These are not people, our so-called people here in America that are brown skinned in so-called certain communities don't really know how to shower others. It's always about, there's always something that usually comes into the mix here. So I know that we want to make this some people want to make it it's a black thing, or we, or this and that. I just feel like, again, we're talking about energy right now. Anybody's energy could be off. We might be dealing with a group of unhealed people, and that's just it. This could be the evil eye energy, or maybe not. This person could hate everybody else in the world, but love this a feminine energy or something like this. Okay. That, I feel like people are claiming thrones behind other people. Like, usually they get to a council meeting and all the council, everybody is there, but they have been doing this sacred fool kind of gesture energy here. Yeah, I think that card over there is number 40 with the sacred fool energy. Okay. You know what I'm saying? For some time now. Okay. They have been leaving out prominent members of whatever this is, okay, and making decisions on their own. So it says, may all the peoples of the earth give thanks to you, for the earth has yielded abundant harvest. There we go. Abundant energy here. Somebody's destiny here. Okay. Most of what we're talking about is centered in core energy in my energy field for the day. I'm not telling you, I'm not no fortune teller, or I'm telling you nothing like this. Again, and it has something to do with the disciples or the energies that have been encompassed around me, angels, ancestors, guides, and then people that are connected to them. All right. So again, I want you to know where the word, I'm not ashamed of the Bible or the word. I want you to know where it came from. Somebody knows where it came from, but they're ashamed, or they may have felt some kind of way about this text when they were younger, and they don't want to give the respect or something where it's due, or they don't want to see it for what it is. Okay. All right. So that's why I was saying about this army of people that are getting together to fight against God. This could be these females that have been listed by a masculine ex past lifetime spouse that want to take his wife down, okay, or his past lover, or whatever this is. This is what this is, or at least want to embarrass her or shame her or something like this. Abundant harvest, okay. But it may just be, temporarily or something. But I'm just saying, I don't like none of that, whatever it is, okay? Because could be a person that don't even have possibly an online presence or something like this, or this could be, but this is what they were told or warned or whatever with this plan so long ago. Okay. So again, it says God. Okay. Even our own God. Okay. So we have God. Even our own God will bless us. So This is where I feel like somebody got something twisted here. Possibly because we have this energy down here with revelations, and I'm seeing this energy that looks like a god here. All right. And then we got this energy of King Arthur. This kind of look like Godzilla energy here. And then we have this energy at the top with this shadow energy that is in reverse here, this God energy. Now, what I'm also feeling like here, okay, is there is some duplicate or replica energy or something going on with whatever this is, okay? Now, this is somebody who has created their own God, possibly, okay? We got relationships in reverse here. This is somebody that has created probably their own God or an idol, okay? All right? In stead or in the steed of God, okay? And they just think that God don't know what they or can't find or is not. You see what I'm saying? It's something like this, possibly. I don't know. This could be two energies of God. God and then the one in the likeness of God. Adam and the ones in the likeness of Adam. Mm. Hmm. And people's from remote, because a lot of these females need your energy because they know you are the one that holds the key. This is right here in the middle. You are the one, it's your destiny. You are the colorful whatever this type of energy is that's supposed to be bursting out into the clouds. So somebody knows this is your destiny here. Okay? But I don't know why I feel like something like this here, okay? Mm. I'm hearing this I'm coming out energy. So maybe this person is bisexual or, something like this, gay or something like this. I don't know. Maybe this is just somebody that's very colorful. All right. Can adapt to many different, groups and things like this. Okay. Yeah. And people from the remotest lands will worship him. Okay. This could be, like I said, a him or a her. We talk about energy here. Okay. And then we're going to stop at arise, O God, and scatter all your enemies. So this could be the revelation right here. All right. That they done made another God now in the image of God. And they think that God is going to bless them. And some of these people is, I don't know why I'm picking up, somebody's supposed to be in jail already. These people are more afraid. They see the things that has been done by God against these people doing whatever they're doing, but they still ain't afraid. They still, it's like a real haughty energy. And look at what this card is sticking up right here at the top, right here. Altar. Okay. A witch in reverse. Okay. So let's just go ahead and pull on these cards. We're going to stop the read there. All right. It says chase them away, drive them off like smoke before the wind. So this could be this energy of a masculine energy saying, hey, and these females are still lying and flip-flopping the story. Like I can't see right through them. This could be this energy right here about the whatever this is. Okay. Cause I'm saying I don't know who about to be running scared and broke and whatever like this or some shit like this. I don't know who that is, but I that's not a part of my destiny. Especially when people that come up next to me or something like this, all right, they end up being abundant. Or this could be somebody that's also maybe looked at as colorful or something like this, all right? And they may be looked at as being abundant. And they may be trying to make wisdom or act like wisdom is not abundant anymore. That it's all about something else here. But let's go ahead and finish reading this, okay? It says, drive them off like smoke before the wind, okay? It says, melt them like wax in fire. So let the wicked perish at the presence of God. But may the godly man with the little g make may the godly man exult with the little g. So this may be the energy of them trying to raise up a little g God over the real God energy. Because this when it's talking about a little g God, it's usually just I'm thinking about that book, Ye or Yea are gods. Okay. So this could be that type of energy here. Okay. All right. Melt them like wax in the fire. So let the wicked perish at the presence of God. Okay. So this could be this energy here. Now, this could be what's in the shadows. Okay. What I'm saying here. Okay. I'm just saying. Somebody could be back at one and seeing something here. All right. I don't know. Hmm. But it's in reverse, honey. So let's go ahead and see what this is talking about. Okay. Look what we got here. But may the godly man exult. Okay. May he rejoice and be merry. Okay. I don't know. Merry, happy mean gay. I don't know. What we talking about here? All right. There's no filter here because I don't even know who we talking about. All right. It says, sing praises to the Lord, raise your voice and sing to him who rides upon the clouds. So there was this Bryant energy that was doing a video, and he said something like Jesus something something because he loved me first. And I'm thinking like, I don't know, what's that energy or whatever. So I went ahead and looked also, you know what I'm saying, at this energy. And this time it will be scary for people to start saying Jesus is a girl, but Yeshua could be a boy or a girl or yeah. Okay. So whatever. All right. But I looked at the energy of this person's coat of arms and, but I still think that this is someone wearing a cloak or a coat because I feel like this person is absolutely possibly someone else. The thing that these people are doing wrong is it is not acknowledging who is the true energy here. All right, is the thing that they're not acknowledging. These people may have been altered by science or something like this, okay? From something else or something like this, okay? But again, because this could be an X energy of a past lifetime as well. So I noticed they had a cross on their coat of arms going both ways, and there was four. I think this person said something about 4 or 5 or something like this, okay? And there might have been this energy of, four energies on each side of this cross, but then the flower was in the middle, okay? So I'm wondering also if this is a part of this maybe LGBT energy, TQ in them energy. This could be, like I said, this energy of a feminine energy that's in love with another feminine energy and trying to match her energy or link her energy to another. So this could be somebody coming in on your energy or something and trying to, touch your garment or something like this. And this is not what you own, but somebody else could be, and they may be trying to exalt this person because the LGBTQ in them energy is very powerful and potent today. This could be even this presence of Obama sitting and going and doing speeches and stuff right here with the rallying now all of a sudden. So I'm wondering what's been going on. What's going on behind the scenes with, Biden and the administration? Who has perished lately? What's going on here? What is this? Because I know that again, the people that look like me are the ones that act like they can't stand me. So what is it? A lot of these people, is there women in their lives that can't stand my energy because of past life, whatever? And these men don't even have the set of balls to even stand up to them. So I cannot allow you to take that advance or take that spot. It's for me only. You get what I'm saying? Now you can choose to follow or whatever, but the thing is, this is not, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this also them trying to force some type of essence or something like this or some type of sexuality on someone here. All right, to keep things the way. This is why they probably got rid of Diana here, okay? Or somebody, not because of that energy of pride, but okay. Not I'm doing a live video right now, and I'm gonna be coming back upstairs in a second, and that's when I'm gonna go. Okay, so again, it's saying, okay, stop, put that down, because I don't have anything. But when you're using that as an influence here, all right, in order to cause somebody else's destiny to fall, that's a problem for me. Okay. All right. So again, it's not on a hook. Just leave it alone, please. All right. Again, it says the earth trembled. Okay, God, when you led your people through the wilderness, the earth trembled and the heavens shook. Okay, so again, this is funny that this is saying come up through the clouds, and this is this energy here. All right, somebody could be coming out. Somebody could be saying, "I'm coming out." That's kind of like a, you know, coming out of the closet or something like this. This could be, something that's going on here. Okay, but this, what we're talking about is, I guess, leadership or something like this, and then something else. This is like, I don't know. I feel like there's also energy of somebody that's given up on certain type of relationships or something like this, and they're going in another direction. You know what I'm saying? This could be anybody. I don't know. It shouldn't really matter. You know what I'm saying? Again, we have expression here. Express yourself, okay? But again, what are we doing here? We got the temple of the sun busting out right here. All right? So somebody can express yourself, but don't forget that there's still a sun here. And that nobody is going to be taking that spot of the sun. Not this sun. All right. So somebody could be calling peace. Nobody don't want to fight no more or something like this. All right. And I'm thinking if the whole world being held up because somebody afraid of what God or whoever is in that position is going to say about something like this, or about a law or something that been passed or a relationship, it just make you let you know how silly this is for whatever this is. Okay. So I don't know who that's for. Because I know it ain't none of my people, because they already know how I feel about the situation. Unless this was just an agenda for somebody to make someone feel some kind of way to move them out of the way. And this was their big debut or some shit like this. You know? To steal your destiny or something like this. I don't know. All right. So we got revelations here with this energy here. With this masculine energy here. Okay. All right. In this wounded warrior energy, somebody could have gotten, again, that energy that was picked up on last night, somebody could have gotten shot or hurt or something like this. Okay. And this could be what brought this person down to a certain level here. I don't know. This person looked very pure and heavenly here, but who knows? Okay. We got courage here. So are we dealing with, yeah, I will say courage, the cowardly dog, or somebody that has courage. And we have this energy with courage of somebody walking away. So somebody does not have the courage here to do whatever this is. All right. It's almost making me think about when they said that your God, the Pharaoh, somebody is not going to be able to help someone here. But I feel like also these people knew that because they were doing spell work and mind control on somebody. Uh-huh.
Where's your phone?
Somebody's I'm using it. And I don't know where the other one is. It could be still in my pocket up there. Yeah, because I feel like again, these people had some type of courage, liquid courage or something to uh-huh.
What?
I don't know. Look at the both of them. I don't know. Please let me finish my video and stop disturbing me like I asked you. It's dead anyways. Now close the door, please. So we have this energy here of people moving away. So this could be this energy of somebody that just has the courage that's down low or down in the underworld that is about to be sending some people away illegally or something like this, which could be treasonous, okay? Or this could be just the person that has the courage to say no to all this stuff, and this might be the person that they're trying to keep low here. All right, they may have been planning to do something to this person that has courage, and this person right here that's a revelation that came to reveal something. Somebody might have tried to kill somebody that has some type of revelation here. All right. um and again, this somebody that's down here that they didn't put in the bottom here might have the courage or the power to send all these people packing. All right, this could be what this is. Okay. Or somebody tried to send this person packing. All right. So we have death here. Okay. Yeah. So I am learning that endings are merely beginnings, but this is a lie here. Okay. When you die or when you step off from this center stage energy here, and people want to see you down, and when you down, nobody's going to reach their hand out. Not possibly even the person you live with, not your husband, not your daughter, not your spouse. No, they just waiting for you to get off that square. I'm telling you. And this square should never be a prison or imprisoned mindset or nothing like that. But somebody is waiting for you to die so they can steal your identity here. Okay. And so that, and even if they did, it's reversed, rebuked, and you chained to and these people going to be chained to hell or whatever for a very long time. Okay. So we have this energy of the seven of swords in this energy. So they may be celebrating, but they're going to be celebrating down there. But they won't be celebrating down there like they're just going to be free, underworld, or black, or raising this only thing or something like this. This could even force somebody into taking some other position. And now I see why some of these things are like mass graves and things like this were happening. It's the total disrespect of whatever this is. Somebody wants somebody dead, but that's not going to happen so that they can celebrate and steal somebody's fortune. And it's not happening. Okay, and if they did do it already, they've got to be giving it back, and they're going to be wearing one of these damn orange suits in the and see, and then we talking about that kind of energy of that show. What is it called? The New Black. Orange is the New Black or something like this. That's exactly what the fuck they gonna be living. We got grief right here. I don't know. You're gonna have to wait until I come up there. We have grief here. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Now, this could be true. Okay. I don't think that, but you know, this could be an emperor feeling this energy here. Okay. There could be an emperor feeling this energy here. All right. Might have been trying to play somebody or something like this. All right. And I get, okay, if you were all the way down and you were for this and you were willing to give it up or give up your family or walk away or something for this person and they never showed up, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the people that just came in, knew that they had plans to just break your heart and leave or something like this, and then leave off with these three people and celebrate and kill you and sneak off or let you die or something and sneak off like this. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that was dealing with a high priestess in reverse here. All right, which is gonna cause some kind of grief because of what they did to somebody's Ace of Cups energy here. All right. Yeah. So again, we got this King. I'm coming in a minute. Don't interrupt me no more. We got this King David energy with the Four of Pentacles here with his mirror energy. All right. So again, this person may be looking in the mirror, but there's other people here, just like King David has, you know, he got to look in the mirror. This is his eye. So this could be a person with a air sign, or this could be somebody that's an Aquarius or somebody that has an elevated view. It could be Anunnaki energy or something from the world card, but this is somebody he holds close to his heart. And then he has two pentacles at his feet. This is giving me the energy of there's three or more. Oh yeah. See, because look, this is his horns, and there's another set right here. All right. So again, this is giving me this energy here. All right. That somebody that was juggling or had all this going on should maybe look at themselves in the mirror. Okay. All right. So now if you didn't know you had this energy going on, then this ain't talking to you. This is people that knew what they were doing, period. Okay. Yeah. Trying to blind somebody else from being able to do the same thing, possibly even. Because some of you don't even know your host. You better go. You should. You should go. Because I'm about to finish this video before I do anything. This is what I do. You're going to have to wait. Your father is upstairs. Go. I'm not the only one here. We have thoughts in reverse. And I don't want to hear no huffing and puffing. None of that. I'll be right up there in a second. We have thoughts in reverse. All right. Like I said, somebody has been using magic here on someone here to mess with their thoughts or their emotions or something like this. And we have the hangman coming out with that too. But somebody is becoming enlightened at what somebody was doing here. Messing around with somebody's thoughts, jarring them back and forth, knowing the person that they're scheming on, or knowing the person, you know, that they're talking to, and knowing the person that they're watching for this person, both, and then mixing this stuff up in a very confused. I don't even, some of the, how, that's why maybe a peppermint is red and white for a reason, because if you sucking on it, you really don't know where the flavor is coming from. It just tastes like a peppermint, but there is white and red on there. You see what I'm saying? It's very all over the place. It's very something. It's not direct. Okay. That's a very dangerous energy to be a King of Swords or Queen of Swords energy as well. All right. Because you can never cut through that. It's like a loaf of bread jumping around on the table. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's all, it just, I don't know. I just like to be very, but everybody like to each his own. That don't mean this person shouldn't exist. It's just coming for the Empress is why you shouldn't exist, or the Emperor. I'm hearing that song, "Don't Mess With My Man," or I'm going to be the one to bring it to you. All right? And that's whether I'm with the motherfucker or not, as long as this person is not going against me. You get what I'm saying? That's how it's always been for me. All right? So like I said, with this energy of not so fast, somebody might be coming over here to do something to somebody. And when my child told me about those gunshots, and I said, oh no, did I leave? And now something happened. Did my energy leave the field and they went and did something to somebody? Now, I don't know, because I feel like the way that they're trying to keep me blocked is so that I won't know who's my enemy and who is my friend. Right. So I could have walked, but I feel like there was a energy of a masculine energy, maybe a Gemini, that maybe this could have been happening too. Okay. And so it kind of freaked me out for a second here. All right. It's like they wanted, because I was planning on going somewhere and then I wasn't going to go and then I did go. So I feel like it was just this whole energy of somebody messing with somebody's thoughts. Okay. Here, using spell work. Okay. And then I asked Source, I said, I asked Source, I said, if this is what I think it is, yeah, so they can leave somebody out in the cold here. Okay. I said, please, if this is somebody that, you know what I'm saying, don't let him get hurt. You know, like, don't do this. All right. So again, we got the air chalice here. So this could be somebody that has a very lofty, above all these people's energy. They might be saying, well, you don't even know about this or whatever. Like, you don't know about the game, and you may be over the game. Like, all the way up there. Because some of these people that did some shady thing. It may not be life threatening or altering, but some people have done some things. All right. And